Done.
Yeah, bro. You can start recording. So, good evening, all of you. Raviraj Surve here from Let's Learn Teammate, and today I am going to take a mock interview of all Synergy as well as Anglo Eastern candidates. Okay, so let's begin. So, all are ready? Okay, so let's begin. So, Mr. Harish, please turn on your camera. Okay, are you prepared? Compressor
Yes,
topic.
yes, I prepared.
Okay, so let's start it. So, Harish, first tell me what is a compressed air? What do you mean by compressed air?
Okay. Air compresses a loose packed molecule. Further, it get compressed. It become closely packed molecule. That's called compressed air.
Okay, or we can say that it is also called as pressurized air, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay, so the basically compressed air means we can compress the air. It means we decrease its volume and increase its pressure, right?
Yes. Right.
Okay, so Harish, tell me the types of the compressors.
Basically, compressor classified into two parts: rotodynamic compressor and positive displacement compressor. In
Okay,
rotodynamic, it classified into two part: centrifugal and axial. In other hand, positive displacement pump compressor classified into two parts. First is reciprocating and another is mm, rotary. Okay. In
okay, okay. So you said classification, right? And I am asking about types of compressor. Okay, no problem. Okay. So Harish, tell me why we need compressed air on board ship.
okay, there are various purposes for using compressed air: cranking main engine and auxiliary engine, for cleaning
Okay,
purpose and painting purpose, and
okay.
for refrigerator purpose, and to run some turbines like
Which turbine?
centrifugal centrifugal turbine or blower,
Centrifugal turbine or blower. Where we use.
or some power generation or
Okay. Is it correct? We use compressed air to run the turbine.
uh, I think so. I studied from. Okay, I will
Okay,
make it correct.
okay, no problem. So you said compressed air we use for the starting the main engine, right?
Yes,
So how much pressure required to start the main engine?
around 30 bar pressure it required to
Around 30
crank.
bar.
Mm,
Okay,
yes,
right. Also. Okay, so Harish, just tell me, have you prepared compressor topic, right?
yes.
So tell me the safeties of compressor.
Okay. Lube oil, low pressure trip, relief
Okay,
valve, then jacket water, high temperature trip, fusible bulb, and bursting disc.
okay. It is water jacket temperature.
High, high trip.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
And okay,
and
we also use safety valve.
yes, safety relief valve. I told na relief valve.
Okay, and bursting discs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So okay, problem. So do you know about aftercooler or intercooler?
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Okay. So why we use intercooler?
To reduce the temperature and increase the density of air, we use intercooler.
Okay. To reduce its temperature. Okay. And can you tell me the function of aftercooler?
Yeah, its function is if if some lubrication oil contain if some lubrication oil which transfer along with compressed oil, it may further damage the air bottle or some corrosion may be take place. So that air cooler is used, and another is to decrease the temperature. So in air bottle we get maximum density of air.
Okay. Okay, Harish. Thank you. Thank you, Harish.
Okay. Welcome.
Okay. Yes, Ashwin.
Yes, Raviraj.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, have you prepared compressor topic?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, Ashwin, tell me the name of compressor safeties.
Uh, low lube oil pressure cutoff and
Okay.
safety valve, relief valve, and
Okay.
sorry,
Safety valve, relief
I,
valve, and
I mean, can we say drainer? If I mean, we use drainer if any water molecules just after whenever the cooling water dissipates the heat, it might cause water molecules. So it might cause corrosion. So not to happen that we use drainers, draining
drainer
the water.
also.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, tell me the function of low lube oil pressure tripped.
Uh, whenever the pressure whenever the pressure inside the low whenever the pressure inside low lube where lube is present whenever pressure gets lower. I mean if it will if more drying or proper motion of lube is not there, uh, we use low lube cutoff. I guess. I don't know that clearly, so
Okay. So, basically, low lube oil pressure cutout, it is a safety. Okay. So, why
yes,
we use? Because, we know that in compressor, there are some rotary parts. Okay.
yes,
So, that rotary parts, we require lubrication. So, we provide lube oil for its their lubrication, right?
yes, yes.
So, and also we provide their pressurized lube oil. If pressure
दरवाजा उघड
decreases,
मम्मी पक्की
lube
वास.
oil pressure reduces or decreases
दरवाजा उघड.
unsafe limit, then this safety operates and
दरवाजा उघड
trips the
म्हणलं.
compressor.
I mean,
पक्की वास
Okay.
होता.
what is the meaning of getting decreased? I mean, whether it get solid, its form is changes over, and I mean, liquid to solid, those kinds will happen. What
No,
will
no.
happen if
Low lube oil pressure trip. I'm talking about
I mean, what will happen for the lube oil? I mean, whether it will
lube
change
oil.
from liquid,
No, no, no.
whether it,
It's if its pressure decreases.
okay, okay,
Okay, okay. Suppose you have one system, it's require lubrication. Okay, so without
yes,
pressure, it's not possible to provide the oil over the all the parts.
okay,
Okay,
okay, to
so
reach everywhere. Okay, yeah.
yes, so you required one minimum 1 to 2 bar pressure
Okay, okay,
to
yeah.
reach the oil in every parts for its lubrication. So if its pressure decreases below the safe or unsafe limit, then this safety tripped, operated and tripped the
Okay,
compressor. Okay,
yes, yes.
so that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me the function of safety valve in compressor.
uh, Safety valve. Whenever it is connected near the air bottle, whenever the pressure is more, when we keep the air bottle pressure around 30 bar, if it is more than 30 bar, it will release the excess pressure. So that's a we use safety valve.
Okay, and how many safety valves we use in
I
compressor?
I guess one near the air bottle.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Ashwin. Okay, have you prepared about bursting disk?
Just no, no, I am not prepared.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So, do you idea? You know that we use intercooler and aftercooler. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, tell me the function of intercooler and aftercooler. Why we used in compressor?
Intercooling is used to in order to reduce the work done. In order to cool down the high temperature pressurized air. So whenever we cool down the pressurized air, so work done, we will decrease the work done. So that whenever work done gets decreased, the work done by the compressor, remaining parts or electric motor will be less. So we can save money and power also.
Power
Consumption power
consumption.
also will decrease. Yes. So that is using intercooler. Intercooler is set between compressor and first compressor and second compressor between that, and aftercooling is connected near before air bottom. So uh, there also it will decrease the cooling temperature.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so last question for you. Tell me the types of compressors.
Uh, there are two. I mean, there are two types of compressors: rotary compressor and a reciprocating compressor. Or I guess those two. I mean, then another positive displacement one is there. Rotary dynamic is there. In positive displacement, we use a loop, vane type compressor or lobe type compressor, and the rotary dynamic we use centrifugal and axial compressor.
Axial, right?
Axial. Yes.
Okay. In rotary compressor, we can say that example of screw compressor. It is the example of rotary
Ah,
compressor. Okay. Screw
yes.
compressor. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Ashwin.
Thank you.
Yes, Arup.
Yes, yes.
Arup, bro, please turn on your camera.
चलिए अभी थोड़ा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चला गया इसलिए कैमरा ऑन नहीं कर सकता बाद में इंटरव्यू कर सकते हैं
ओके नो प्रॉब्लम सो लास्ट में हम आप ले लेंगे ठीक है
ओके ओके
ओके ब्रो नो प्रॉब्लम जरा इन दो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं है तो ठीक है
ओके
ओके आर यू रेडी
यस यस
ओके सो Arup tell me what is the compressed air
compressed air means compressing the air to reduce its volume and increasing its temperature and pressure.
okay increasing its temperature and pressure right
Yes.
right okay so Arup tell me why do we need of compressed air on board ship where we use compressed air on board ship
Basically, we need compressed air on board ship to start the main engine.
okay
It is the purpose of compressed air on board ship
and
to start the
okay
main engine.
okay, it is only one purpose for use compressed air or any other purposes where we use compressed air.
I think this is the purpose to for compressed air in on board ship.
Okay, and how much pressure required to start main engine?
Approx 30 bar.
Approximate 30 bar. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
okay. So have you prepared a whole topic of compressor?
Yes, I prepared, but I know the names of the safety valve, but I don't know the functions of them.
Okay, so Arup, tell me why multi-stage compressor preferred over a single stage compressor?
Basically, multi-stage compressor used to increase the efficiency and to get the proper compressed air.
For that reason, we use just
Yes, yes.
only one line answer.
Yeah, I know that much only.
Okay, ठीक है, no problem. Okay, so tell me what is the function of intercooler?
See, intercooler. intercooler is used to cool down the air, so to reduce the work done. Basically, density of the cooled air is more than the hot air, so we need intercooler.
And what is the function of after cooler?
After cooler, as we know that for the air density is proportional to the temperature. If the temperature of the compressed air is more, so density will be less. And for constant volume, mass will less. So more to get more mass, we need after cooler. And for some lubrication, after lubrication, some lube oil gets to the gets into the air bottle. Conversion, we need after cooler.
Okay, that's it. And last question for you, Arup.
Yeah.
Uh, have you prepared about bursting disk?
No, no, I not prepared.
Okay, no problem. So just tell me the safeties of compressors.
Low lube oil pressure,
Okay,
on water jacket, high temperature, and then
okay.
fusible plug, and then safety valve, and bursting this also.
Feasible. Okay, bursting disk also. Right. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Arup.
Yes, thank you.
Karan Singh.
Yes, sir. Yes, bro.
Okay, bro. You ready?
Yes, bro.
Are you eligible for Anglo interview, right?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Uh, what is the date?
On 20th March.
28.
20.
Okay, 20th March. Okay. Okay, bro. So tell me types of compressor.
They are centrifugal compressor, rotary compressor.
Okay.
In rotary compressor, we can say screw compressor, and reciprocating compressor like single type and double stage compressor, reciprocating
Okay.
compressor.
Also, axial compressor.
Yes, sir.
You
Axial
can say that
compressor in rotodynamic.
in rotodynamic. Okay. Uh, okay. So tell me the name of the safeties of compressor.
So first of all, lube oil low pressure compressor. Sorry, lube oil low pressure alarm. Then relief valve, bursting
Okay.
disk,
Okay.
water high temperature trip, and
Okay.
water no flow trip.
Water no flow.
No flow trip.
Okay. It is a safety we use on in compressor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me the function of water jacket temperature sensor.
Sir, water jacket temperature sensor. So it is used to if the intercooler is not working properly to to cool the compressor, then we use a trip so that it can sense the if the compressor gets overheated, we can sense it by the water jacket temperature. uh, if it is only there. I know that only there.
Okay. So okay, no problem. Just the water jacket temperature sensor. The function is that to sense the temperature of water which is circulated through the intercooler and aftercooler jackets. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because if their temperature increases, then we can say that uh, there is some malfunction is
It
happening.
gets shut down.
Yes, that's it. Okay. So tell me the function of low lube oil pressure cutout or trip.
When the lube oil gets low, uh, when the lube oil pressure gets lower, then due to which an alarm started to sounded. An alarm sounded through which it can be seen by operator or anyone else. But if the pressure gets lower than the unsafe limit, then the trip gets activated itself, and the compressor gets shut down.
Okay, compressor gets shut down, right?
Hmm.
And what is the function of high temperature cutout safety?
High temperature cut down shifting. High temperature, sir. Water
Yes,
high
yes, high.
temperature.
Yeah, water high temperature is there also, and air temperature we sense na there also. Compressed air
I don't
temperature.
know. Compressed air temperature.
Yes,
I don't know that.
fusible plug or high temperature cutout.
Oh, fusible plug, sir.
Yes, both are we use. Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
can
know
you
fusible
say
plug,
that,
sir.
just yes, yes. Okay, say, tell me
Sir,
what is the
fusible,
function.
sir, when the temperature of the air gets higher than than the normal value, then the fusible plug gets melts down, which is approximately around 105 degrees Celsius. Then it that then it gets then it shut down. The compressor gets shut down itself.
Okay, so these are the safeties of compressor, right?
Yes, sir.
Also, we use the main safety in compressor, which is bursting disk. Do you know about this bursting
Yes,
disk?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me the function of bursting disk, how it's work.
So it is a non-reclosing device which is used in a pressure vessel pipelines to protect the pipelines when the pressure gets excess. It bursts down itself. It is not used. It is only used one for one time only.
One time only. So if pressure get increase or high pressure generated inside the intercooler or
Compressor,
after cooler,
intercooler.
intercooler or after cooler. Okay, it is fitted in intercooler, right?
Yes, sir.
And after
No, sir, I
cooler.
don't know that. Right now, I don't know, sir, that.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, so Karan Singh, just tell me why multi-stage compressor preferred over the single-stage compressor? What is the reason behind that?
So in multi-stage, the compressed air comes out like 120, 140 psi. But in single stage, the compressed air comes out like 120 psi. That is the main reason, so that the compressor can work more efficiently in multi-stage compressor. But in not in mother, it is less than the multi-stage compressor. It works less than the multi-stage compressor, single stage.
Okay, so basically we preferred multi-stage compressor because for the save the work done. Okay,
Uh,
if we save work done, then our fuel cost or running cost also we can reduce. Okay,
yes, sir.
so that's why we use multi-stage compressor. It is a whole big answer, but I'm just saying in a short line. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Karan Singh, just tell me last question for you. Tell me the applications of compressed air on board ship, where we use compressed air on board ship.
So we use on compressed air in onboard ship like main engine, auxiliary engine, and in ventilation system, in firefighting system, and also for cleaning purpose also.
Okay, so these are the applications of compressed air, and we use also in main engine starting, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how much pressure required? Uh, how much compressed air pressure required to start the main engine?
Around 28 bar, sir. Nearby 28 bar. 28 to 30 bar.
28 to 30 bars. Okay, that's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Okay, thank you, Karan.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Aniket,
Yes, bro.
hey bro, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So have you prepared compressor topic?
Yes.
Okay. So firstly, tell me the types of compressors.
So there are two types of compressors basically. First is a positive displacement compressor, and second is dynamic compressor. And in positive displacement compressor, we have further more types. First is reciprocating, and another is rotor type of compressor, in which in in reciprocating compressor we have single acting, double acting, and in rotary we have a screw lobe vane, and we have dynamic compressor as well, in which we have centrifugal as well as axial compressor.
Okay. So these are the types of compressor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me the name of the safeties of compressor.
So first is relief valve or safety valve, and second is bursting disc, a fusible plug, a low lube oil pressure cutout, and yeah, that's it. I
That's
know
it.
this much.
Okay. Okay. So you said bursting disc is a safety device, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how the bursting disc save the compressor, and tell me this whole working procedure of bursting disc. How it burst.
Okay, so bursting disk is only used in the devices which are working on a high pressure level. So, like in boiler, also we have the same situation, and is as well as in the compressor. Whenever we achieve an over excessive pressure situation, the bursting disk will activate and it will burst, and it will control the pressure of that particular system, and that is how it will control the situation.
Okay. So tell me, Aniket, the location of bursting disc in compressor
Uh,
where we use.
so it is located in intercooler and aftercooler.
Okay. Is it right? Intercooler and aftercooler.
Yes, I have googled it.
Okay. Okay. So okay, no problem. So don't say it in front of interviewer.
Yeah.
I have googled it. Okay. Tell me the text, any
Yes, yes.
textbook's name, or okay,
Mhm.
okay. So Aniket, tell me why multi-stage compressor preferred over the single-stage compressor?
Because we get more output in multi-stage compressor as compared to the single stage compressor. So the
Okay.
amount of work done in single stage compressor is more. So that is why it is less efficient than the multi-stage compressor. That is why we prefer multi-stage compressor.
Okay. I'm not satisfied 100% on this answer. Okay. So
Okay,
you have to find this answer, this question answer in more deeply. Okay.
sure.
Okay, Aniket, just last question for you. Tell me the applications of compressor on board ship.
So compressor is used in main engine and auxiliary engine, and we use that in refrigeration processes in the ship. We use it in painting process, cleaning process on ships, and yeah, that's it. And also to start the main engine, we use it
Start the
at
main
30
engine,
bar
and
pressure.
sometimes okay, and sometimes we use to start auxiliary engines also.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, what is your interview date, Aniket?
No, no, I haven't given Anglo exam yet. I have
Okay, okay,
registered for Synergy.
okay, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aniket.
Thank you.
Yes, Sujit.
Yes, bro.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, bro. But that I'm at now. I come to with my village, so the light problem is so I will not able to switch on the camera.
Okay, no problem. Sujit, okay, are you ready?
Yes, bro.
Okay, so Sujit, tell me the first name of the safeties of compressors.
Okay, bro. Some of the safeties of the compressor are low lube oil pressure trip. Second is safety valve. Third is water no flow trip. Fourth is water high temperature trip. Fifth is feasible plug. Sixth is water water sensor, something that. And seventh is bursting disc. And seventh is means it is water overload trip.
Water
No,
overload trip.
motor overload trip.
Motor overload trip. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Sujit, tell me the function of water jacket temperature sensor.
Okay. So basically, the main function of water jacket sensor is to sense the temperature of the water, which is circulating through the intercooler and the after cooler.
Okay. So this is the main function. Okay.
Yes.
And have you prepared about bursting disk?
No, but basically, I'm preparing that only before interview, but I'm not getting actually that what is. So I will learn that.
Okay, no problem. So tell me, Sujit, function of intercooler and aftercooler.
Uh, basically, I know only after cooler only, bro.
Okay.
Okay, basically the main function of after cooler is to reduce the temperature of the air, and if
Okay.
because if we do not reduce the temperature of the air, then we will get a less density of the air. And but for starting the engine, means if there is a less density of the temperature, then the mass, it will affect the mass directly. But while starting the engine, we required the more mass of the air, so we required this after cooler.
Okay. So intercooler work, intercooler function is also same, na?
Intercooler. Yes, same only with that in that question is there now why multi-stage in that I've seen that same only function.
Okay. So intercooler's function is also same. We use to reduce the temperature of compressed air. Okay, which is fitted between the two compressions in
Yes,
multi-stage
first stage
compressor.
and second
Okay.
stage.
Yes, first stage and second stage. Between the first stage and second stage, fitted the intercooler, which we reduces the temperature of the compressed air. Okay,
Okay.
that's it. So, Sujit,
So
tell me
if
the
the interviewer ask bro, then we have to say means same only function for both, na? If he asks for
no,
intercooler, then
no, no, after cooler function is additional 2 points is there, but the
okay,
function of intercooler is to there is only one function to cool the
only to cool means to
temperature
reduce
of
the temperature of air, only
yes,
that much.
that's it.
And that all mass
That
and density, that two comes in after cooler.
is in after cooler.
Okay, bro.
Okay, so Sujit, tell me the applications of compressor on board ship.
Okay, and basically compressed air is used for starting the main engine. It is also used for starting the generator. It is also used in the cleaning purposes and also in the firefighting. That-
Firefighting.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me how we use compressed air in firefighting.
Just I have Googled it, bro. That one example came in below, so I added in my notes.
Okay, so if you Google it, na, then you have to know about this. Okay, you should know about this 100% because interviewer definitely will
Yes,
ask you for cross question.
yes,
Because
bro. I will go through it once.
okay, no problem. So last question for you, Sujit. Tell me the types of compressors.
Okay, the main types of the compressor are rotodynamic compressor and positive compressor. In rotodynamic compressor, the two types are there. That is a centrifugal compressor and axial compressor. And in positive, there are two. That is a reciprocating compressor and rotary compressor.
Okay, so these are the types of
Types
compressors,
of
right?
the compressor. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sujit.
Thank you, bro.
Is there Sai? Sai is not there. Aniket, you done, na?
Yes, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's done. Saket, Arup. Yes, Saket.
Yes, bro.
Please turn on your camera. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Firstly, tell me what is the compressed air?
Basically, compressed air is a pressurized air, which is means it is a pressurized air is a closely packed air. That's it. It is
That's
pressurized
it.
air.
Okay, where we reduce its volume and increase its pressure
Yes, and
by
reduce in
using compressor.
density.
Okay. So Sujit, tell me, sorry, Saket, tell me why we need compressed air on board ship.
Main application of compressed air on board ship is to start the main engine. Sometimes we use for starting auxiliary engines. Then after various cleaning purposes, we use the compressed air. That's
Use compressor. Okay. And how much air pressure required to start main engine?
it's approximately 30 bars.
Okay. Okay. So Saket, tell me the safeties of compressor.
Safeties of compressor are low lube oil temperature trip. Then after water
Low
jacket
lube oil temperature. Low lube oil temperature or pressure.
sorry, pressure, low lube oil pressure
Okay.
trip. Then after uh, uh, cooling cooling water jacket temperature. Then after uh, relief valve. Then bursting disc. Okay, that's it.
That's it. Okay. So have you prepared about bursting disk?
Means I know something about that bursting. I have means heard, learned, read some. Bro,
Okay, that's fine.
can I tell about bursting disk?
Yes, yes, yes. You can try.
Bursting disk is present in aftercooler and intercooler. So when that compressed air passed into the intercooler, that compressed air is passing into the means pass through the tubes, and that in the aftercooler, water jacket is present into that means for heat exchanging. So if that means air is leakage means compressed air is leaked from that tubes, so it will create a pressure inside that intercooler. So to release that excess pressure, we use that bursting disc.
Okay, to save the compressor or
Yes,
intercooler and aftercooler body
intercooler.
or parts.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so Saket, tell me why a multi-stage compressor preferred over the single-stage compressor on board ship?
Because we know on in multi-stage compressor we save a lot of work done by the compressor, and we can get more high density air as compared to single stage compressor. That's why we use multi-stage compressors.
Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you, Saket.
Thank you.
Yes, Bange Patil.
Yes,
Okay, are you ready?
yes.
Okay, Bange Patil, tell me types of the compressors.
Yes. Rotary compressor, reciprocating compressor, axial compressor, and centrifugal compressor.
Axial compressor and centrifugal compressor. Okay,
Yes.
so tell me the any name of rotary compressor.
No, bro.
Okay, rotary compressor. Okay, screw compressor is a type of rotary compressor. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So tell me why do we need compressed air on board ship?
To start the main engine at 30 bar pressure, sometimes to start the auxiliary engine, or to start the generators, or
Okay,
to control the system, and to start the म्हणजे it means to safety the system and to control the control system.
okay. So these are the applications of compressed air.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Bhange Patil, tell me the name of the safeties of compressors.
low mobile pressure cutout trip, safety valve
Okay,
or what is relief valve, fusible plug or water jacket temperature sensor.
okay. So these are the safeties of compressor, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me the function of fusible plug, how it's work.
Fusible plug ensure that the low temperature air uh, discharge, not to high temperature air. Because of high temperature air is low
Wait,
density.
okay. And how it's work? Uh,
No, bro, I
Fusible
don't.
plug, how it's work?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So you said another safety. It is a water jacket temperature sensor.
Yes.
Okay. So how it's work and where it's measure the temperature of water.
It sets the temperature inside the water cooler and intercooler.
Intercooler and also after cooler, na?
Yes.
Okay. So that's it. So Bhange Patil, tell me the function of intercooler.
Intercooler, it cools the air and it cools the air. No, bro, I don't get to deliver the answer.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Have you prepared about busting disk?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me the function of busting disk. How it's work. How it
Busting
burst.
disk is busting disk is basically fitted on intercooler and aftercooler at the water side. Air is passing through the tubes and water is circulated over. The pressure of the air is 5 to 6 bar in intercooler and 30 bar in aftercooler. Uh, and the water temperature of the water is 2.5 to 2.6 bar. This high pressure air enters into the water low pressure water enters into the high pressure air and get over pressure and
Or pressurized.
air enters into the uh, high pressurized water and this disk bursts and eject the water quickly to the bigger pipeline to prevent the get to pressurize will not happen and water cooler walls be safe
Okay.
and
Cooler
it
wall and wall means body. Intercooler and aftercooler body also save. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Thank you, Bhange Patil.
welcome.
Okay. Pradyuman.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, bro. Are you ready?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Bro, have you prepared compressor topic?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Pradyuman, tell me first, what is the compressed air? What do you mean by compressed air?
So, bro, any amount of air or volume of air which is kept under the certain amount of pressure which is greater than the atmospheric pressure, it's called
Okay.
compressed air.
It's called compressed air. Okay. And where we use onboard ship compressed air?
Compressed air have many applications on board ship, but the main function of the compressed air is that we have to start the main engine. For starting the main engine, like we know that around 30 bar of the compressed air is pressure is required. So we
Required.
use compressed air to crank the main engine, and we also use compressed air for the starting of auxiliary engine and generators. And but we also use compressed air for general services like painting, chipping, and all on the ship.
Okay. So, these are the applications of compressed air.
Compressed
Just a
air.
minute. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, Pradyuman, tell me the types of compressor.
We have two type of classification for the compressor. One is rotodynamic and other one is positive displacement. And for the rotodynamic, we have centrifugal and axial, and for the positive displacement, we have rotary and reciprocating.
Okay, so these are the types of compressors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea which types of compressor we use on board ship?
Reciprocating.
Reciprocating.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. So Pradyuman, tell me the safeties of compressors.
Yeah, bro. So first of all, low lube oil pressure trip. Then second one is safety or relief valve, and third one is bursting disk. Fourth one is water jacket temperature cutout or sensor. Or fifth one is high air temperature trip, and fifth one is unloader.
Unloader. Okay,
Yeah.
so these are the safeties, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Pradyuman, tell me why we use or why we preferred multi-stage compressor over the single stage compressor.
Okay, so bro, if we want to compress the air for the desired pressure we require for the compressed air, if we use a single stage compressor, we have to run it for long time. So to get that desired pressurized air, but for that we have to consume, or the compressor have to consume a lot of electricity or power. For that we have to burn a lot of fuel on board ship, which will get more costly for the ship or for the owner. So that's why we use multi-stage compressor for compressing the air, because it will require less work done or require less power for the compressing air. So that's why we use multi-stage compressor.
Okay. Okay. So basically, multi-stage compressors save the work done, right?
Work done.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So last question for you. Tell me the working or in tell me the function of bursting disk, how it's work.
Bursting disk is a type of copper disk which is placed or fitted on the intercooler of aftercooler body. Uh, it come in action when, due to any case, the air flowing through the tubes inside the intercooler, which we have to cool down the air. So if that pipe or that tube get leaked somehow, any case, and that pressurized air get mixed with the water filled inside the intercooler aftercooler, and also pressurize the body of the aftercooler intercooler. And we know that aftercooler intercooler bodies are made up of cast iron, which is not that much strong, or have don't
Is to
that type of strength, or maybe cause some accident. So to prevent that, we use bursting discs, and whenever the pressure reach over the limited level, then bursting discs get burst and release the pressure from the aftercooler into
depressurize and save
yeah
the wall or body of the intercooler or aftercooler.
body, yeah, to prevent the accident or explosion.
So that's it. Okay. Thank you, Pradyuman.
Okay.
Yes, I think all are done. Please turn on your cameras. Okay, so I think some candidates are not prepared very well of the compressor topic. Basically, working or function of bursting disk. Okay, this is a very important question which frequently asked in interview. Okay, so you have to must be know the answer of the bursting disk, how it's work. Okay, bro. Okay, so किसी को कोई doubt वगैरह compressor?